Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. We're here at Parque Santiago 6, Centro Comercial. And I'm with Robert, who you all know and love as the Lord.
Good morning.
How the devil are you, sir?
Not too bad.
Not too bad?
Not too bad.
We're going for a very short walk. Can you do a bit, can't you?
Yeah.
We'll have a walk around the shopping centre. And then we're going to go for a coffee and a chat and answer any questions that you may have. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Tim. I go walking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, live in the south of Tenerife. I go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Monday is now Balcony Banter. It's the new Balcony Banter. If you haven't seen it, go and check out last night, in fact. Wednesday is Midweek Meetup, where if you're on the island, you can come to the village of Cayasavachi and meet Christine and myself. Christine's my wife, living with MS in Tenerife. She's got the MS and I'm living with it. She tells me I'm living with a mess in Tenerife, but that's another story. And then Friday is Freaky Friday, where WEBBY, my mate, and a couple of my other friends, and you lot are invited down, either virtually or in person, to the Monte Cristo in Cayasavachi for a quick scoop. Right, so that's been all done. I'll show you where we are. We are in Parque Santiago 6, which is by the little mountain Chayafita, just up from El Camisón. And we are going to get up and walk this way to have a look at the back of it to see what's behind. I think behind is the hospital and the football stadium. And we can have a look up to the new hospital on the mountain, Mohon. And then we'll turn around and show you where we are. In the meantime, I'm going to get my phone out and find out whether we're actually on live or not. Here we go. As you can see, it's a little bit cloudy this morning, but it was cloudy yesterday morning as well, and it picks up. So what you're looking at there now is Los Cristianos in the distance, and up on the hill, that big box. See if I can zoom in. Yeah, that big box on the hill at the top of the screen there now is is Mohon, the brand new hospital. So I'm saying brand new. It's still being built, to tell you the truth. In the meantime, I'm going to check to see whether I'm talking to myself or not, which I'm not. There you go. Thank the Lord for giving us Parque Santiago 6. I've got to watch an advert because they have turned the money on again, so yay. So share all this to everybody you know. I can't even skip the advert. They're doing it really good now. And it says 1 of 2, so that means I've got another advert to come. Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. Okay, sounds okay.
I want to show them where I'm staying in my apartment there.
Sorry?
Show them where I'm staying.
Oh yeah, this is where the Lord's staying down here. He's in the white one. It's got 2 parking spots.
Yeah.
Each for your mobility scooters, yeah?
I can get my horse next door.
Get your horse next door. So, how's life?
Yeah, no.
The last time we saw each other was at the Metropolis, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we meet there or did we walk there? I can't remember.
We walked there.
I did. You're on your scooter?
No, I met you by the fountain.
That's right.
We walked down.
Okay.
Now this time I'm not walking so good. I've since found out both my hips are gone.
No.
Yeah. Now that's my trouble.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So basically, if you do a wobbly now, I've got to carry you back to the car.
No. Basically, sitting down for 5 minutes gives you re-energizes you.
A lease of life.
Yeah.
So this is the Banker March. Let's see what we got here. Let's walk. Let's take our lives in our hands. It's a car park, so I'm not too bothered. Let's walk along here to show you what's on offer in Parque Santiago 6. We got the Banker March, so you can get all your money out to go and spend it on VP, Bon Pol Real Estate. I think these are sort of the, what's it called, the outlet stores of some of the major brands, aren't they? So we got Emblema as an emblem, I don't know. They're doing Hugo Boss and EA7 and Morgan. Never heard of that. I've heard of Boss, but I've not heard anything else. Inside, which I'm assuming is part of the inside group. And this one looks good. There's a dentist. Odontologia.
That's right, orthodontist.
An orthodontist, there you go. Go for your straight teeth. And we've got the fitness. Yeah? Industria Fitness. Intersport, of course, everywhere. They used to have a thing here, what was it called? Adidas store, but it's closed. Oh, and I've never seen this pizzeria before. I've never been this far. I've always parked at the top and then gone down the bottom.
Yeah, pizzeria.
Let's have a look at the pizzeria. A mate of mine once said I wouldn't eat a pizzeria, right? I said, oh, I'm sure you bloody wouldn't.
Very good.
Let's have a look at here. This is the New Year's menu. Oh, it's in English as well, look. New Year's Eve, a lovely starter, salad of roast beef. A salad of roast beef, that's my type of salad, that. That's my type of salad. Then, let's do this one, there you go. Creamy mushroom with leek. You just move out the shadow, oh, sorry, because it goes better in the camera that way. So, so a lovely starter salad of roast beef, okay. Creamy mushroom soup with leek and Iberian ham. Sea bass supreme in carbo sauce, dill and king prawns with crispy vegetable noodles. Fillet of beef with Pedro Jimenez sauce and potatoes au gratin. A lovely Christmas temptation. And wines, carver, and a party bag, the 12 grapes of luck, not to be confused with the grapes of wrath, 85 quid a person, euros, and the normal thing starters 15 euros. Oh, it's a posh place. Salads, where's that beef salad? So I don't know. I want to come and try that beef salad. Right, Eng. Let's have a look inside. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. The ozone layer. Oh, that's good.
Hola.
Hola.
I don't think you can get out that way.
No, we've got to come back. But they put the red carpet out for us.
All the way up.
Yeah, they thought that they knew where we were parking.
Yeah.
There's a second part to it over here. So the al fresco. This is what I like about this camera. You can just point it forward. You're not like sticking up like that.
You don't
know?
have to keep it.
No.
And people, you can be conspicuous if you want to. Some people don't like it.
Oh, this is a bar. Maybe this is different. Oh, they got Heineken, look. Webby.
Oh, Webby.
Webby's in England at the moment. He did a vlog, his first fish and chips back on the island. This looks like a nice bar. I don't think this is part of the pizza place. It's something separate. And to give you a little bit of, what's the word? Orientation. Looking down there is Las Vistas Beach. So you come up behind the two towers, through the car park, up the steps, and you come to Mercadona. And then Mercadona is just in that corner over there. And then you can walk up here to Parque Santiago 6. There's Chayafita. And behind that is where Los Cristianos starts, the top end. Down the bottom here, we've got some two cafes and a I think it's two cafes and a restaurant, I think, and a supermarket. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Looks a nice little play area for the kids.
Aye. And a Mercadonut. Do you need any shopping, Rob?
No, everything's donated off the hotel this time.
Okay. And let's go and see if they got any Skechers, shall we?
Could do.
They got a Skechers store as well here.
I had a bargain last time I came.
Half-price shoes.
But
You're going to buy the left-hand one now?
that was in the shop down by the Conquistador.
Okay.
And there's no bargains in there this time. I know I've looked, but
There might be.
I don't know if they're on franchises and different people in different shops got different offers at different times. So,
Okay. Do you want to go down the lift?
yeah, or will we cut out?
Well, I'll go down the stairs, you go down the lift, I'll meet you down the bottom. Oh, you can't get down the stairs.
You've got to go all the way up. Well, it looks like
They blocked it off. They blocked it off. We got to. Is it because it's broken? All right. All right. We might cut out now, but we're coming back. No, zero. Zero. Right, if we cut out, it's my fault. It's in the elevator. Oh wow. That looks good, doesn't it? Looks like we made it. We're at the Mercadona. Bodyline and accessories.
We've been expecting this stuff because red carpets everywhere.
I know. Oh, this place is shut. Oh, sorry. It's actually closed down. That was 100 Montaditos or whatever it's called. Ciento Montaditos. Right.
It's strange because within a stone's throw there's another Mercadona down by there, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we got two Lidls within 500 yards of each other up in a decade.
But this one up here is much bigger than
Yeah.
the one down by there.
So let's get back on the phone. See what you guys are saying. We got 52 people watching already. Dundee, Derek, Dave Mulready, Julie, Adam, Renee, John Beavis, Gordon Duncanson. How are you and your wonderful wife? We are fine, thank you, Gordon. Over 4th of March for a week. See you in Monte Cristo. Cool, dude. Sidedale. I like the area where you collected me normally. There we go. Is this Skechers?
Yeah.
They're not open yet. I think they open at 10. Do you just want to sit and chat?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, let's find a spot with no music. And decent seats. Hola.
Hello.
Do they nobble you if they're playing Spanish music?
It depends. Sometimes the Spanish music is worse.
Oh.
So let's get a nice background. Let's have Skechers in the background, yeah? Oh, this is the smoking area. Let's go over there. Are they too low?
It's up to you. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Unless you want to sit down the end, but pause the music and do it. But yeah.
Let's not worry about the music, eh? There's the music, so if we go and sit around here. Oh, we can sit on the big table over there, look. This'll do it.
Yeah.
So, ladles and jelly spoons. We got to get close to each other though, so we're both in it.
So it's like getting into a chair on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
So let's do this. Let's get you in the shot. So you are the target. I'm going to turn the voice isolation on, so it cuts out any music that's bleeding. We're going to put this like that and move them as far back as possible. There we go. And actually I'm going to
put it on the tripod.
Put him on the tripod, it's probably easier, isn't it?
Okay.
Para mí, café con leche. What do you fancy?
That's it.
Yeah, dos, por favor. So let's get the tripod open. I've done that before.
That's so easy to carry around.
Uh-huh. Cool dude. They've turned the music up, haven't they, Marcus?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. So that's $6. There we go. Cool dude, ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. We are here in Parque, Santiago 6. We've ordered our coffees. Zombies are out in force today. We've got 53 people in the background for now. Hi David, hi Anne-Marie, Tony Tabarot. Minus something in Scotland. It's probably about 25, 24 degrees here.
It's quite pleasant.
Yeah.
Better than yesterday.
Was it bad yesterday? Did it rain here yesterday?
No, it didn't rain.
No?
It was just cloudy most of the day.
Uh-huh.
Trying to brighten up.
Cafe Kufi, says Adam. How's your beautiful wife? We did that one. Side Air, we did that one. Yeah, Gordon, you were staying around here when I picked you up, weren't you? And David Neesham, good morning. Tim, Everton Matthews is on. Did I miss anybody? There's not that many messages actually because we're pretty early. Because I started a few minutes early, 5 minutes early. Because I picked up, oh, this is the Lord, by the way, if you see him commenting. And his real name is Robert, or Rob, is it?
Yeah, whatever.
Which one do you prefer?
Don't care.
You don't care. We'll call him
And Rob, Bob, you know.
Yeah? What does your wife call you?
Lord.
The Lord. No, what she's saying is, good Lord.
No, not good, Lord.
So you're retired, I presume?
Yes.
And we've asked you the question before, but some people might be new to the channel. So what did you do?
I work for a chemical plant, Total.
Oh, Total.
Big French
Okay.
company.
Yeah. They do petrol as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's petrol stations, Total and other Total petrol stations. And in the Britain, though, not in France.
I have been to
Yeah.
France working with them and
Okay.
Germany.
And what was your actual job there? Or can't you tell us?
Yeah, well, I'm not one of them Secret Service agents.
Telling us how safe the chemicals are.
The thing that I made was actually a powder,
Okay.
and it was to put in.
Walter White.
No, it was to put in paint,
Uh-huh.
which would allow the paint to expand, like for painting bridges. And
Oh, right. So flexibility.
Flexibility, yeah.
Ah, okay.
And it was expensive stuff.
Was it? That's because you were getting the big bucks.
Well, it was pretty good, the wages.
Well, they're good, pretty good. So, when did you finish that then?
They closed down and moved everything to France, and they pinched all the products off us.
All right.
They bought our little company,
Uh-huh.
which was quite big.
And they asset stripped it?
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing, really, isn't it?
Go to France and show them what to do.
Okay, I'm just going to check what the quality's like here and listen to us a second. So we can hear you, that's good. We can hear you, that's good. Because sometimes when I turn on this voice isolation, it'll only pick me up, and then anybody sat next to me, it's like, eep, up, on again.
Yeah.
So let us know if everything's all right. Janet-san, hi everybody, having a lie-in today. Cool dude.
They took us on a jolly to near Dresden.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we used to have a factory in Dresden. I was out there quite often.
Yeah, and we were surprised. We were like doing a tour of the town, walking around, and there were signs up, please donate money for what the Allies done to us in the war. The signs were still, I'm going back 20 years now.
That was probably a scam then.
Impossible, I don't know.
That was probably a scam. I don't think that the German government are after reparations. It's probably a young lad who's chancing his luck.
Could have been. Could have been.
Chancing his luck there. I remember going to Dresden. I was the communications manager for the manufacturing division of, well, it was Siemens originally, but it became Infineon. So it was I was the communications manager for the IT, for the manufacturing IT division in Infineon. And my boss was one of the board members, yeah? There's like 6 of them. And so he'd get to go everywhere, and I had to go along with him to do the communication, right? And so he was in Munich, and I was in Regensburg, which is about an hour north of Munich, right? Closer to Dresden. And they used to fly from Munich to Dresden.
That's what we have.
Yeah, but they were in Munich. Oh, you were in Munich?
We flew into Munich and then had to have
a little flight to Dresden, a little prop, yeah?
No, it was a big flight.
Oh, was it? Okay. But they flew into Dresden, and I would drive from Regensburg to Dresden, and they give me a BMW 6 Series, you know, or 7 Series, sorry. So it was a massive car, and I used to try and beat them, because I'd wait in the morning. I'd leave in the morning. They'd fly, I think, about 7 o'clock and get there for 8:30, right? Yeah. And then, so I thought, well, I've got to get there for 8:30. It would take me about 4 hours. No, 3 hours. And in the BMW 7, I think it took me 2.5 hours, which was, I mean, I was shifting. Yep. Oh, they got food as well. Oh, God. Roast chickens. Roastio chickens. Michael Höpfner's on. Many greetings from Mauritius again. Cool dude. Here come the café con leches. With a little heart. Muchas gracias. Un corazón para nosotros. You take sugar?
No, thank you.
Got it. I don't really take sugar, but...
Sugar manager.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, it's all in one piece. It's a sugar lump.
It's a lump.
1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
I wonder is
Monticello.
brown sugar got higher values of glucose than your new one?
I don't know. I think they're unrefined, which is always good. Yeah. Although unrefined oil is probably not good. You can't really do much with that.
No, they are nicer than coffee, though, if you would.
Yeah. I usually take that condensed milk at home.
Yeah.
I get a little bottle of condensed milk, and I do my coffee in one of those percolator things. I got one where you just plug in and it perks it, which is pretty good. And Alicio from DeLonghi, Alicia.
Yeah, I know.
And I've had it a year and a half, and it's breaking. So I'm trying to send it back. And the company who sold it me, Wharton, don't recommend them, to tell you the truth. Wharton, they said, no, you just send it to the company on your guarantee, you know. I said, well, can't you do it? But, you know, I mean, I bought it from you. I've got my sales contract with you. No, totally not interested.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Are they expensive?
No, they're $80. But I mean, I suppose it is expensive.
Yeah, it's not. If it was 20 or 30 a quid, we'd chuck it in the bin. You know?
Exactly. I mean, you can get one for 15 to 20 euros, which is the one you put on the stove. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting one of them and a little gas stove for outside, because I do most of my cooking in one pan or the oven. So I thought, well, we'll do that. We'll do that. So welcome to the walk, ladies and gentlemen. If you just joined us, we're in Parque Santiago 6 in a cafe called 3 Boulevard Cafe, I think it is. It might be Boulevard Cafe, but it looks like a 3 Boulevard. And this is Robert, and he's the Lord online. And we can't walk very far today, so we decided to have a little chat here and answer your questions. So we've got 63 people watching. Let's see what everybody's doing. Neil Lewis, how you doing, Timothy? DJ just started his new life adventures in Thailand. I saw him having a chicken tikka masala this morning in the business lounge. Did he fly business? That's good. I only fly business. Hi, Tim, in the background, we did that one. So DJ's starting his new life. Morning all, just dropping in, says Alan. Thanks for popping in last night, Alan. If you don't see Alan's homemade vlogs, go and check his channel out and check out last night's balcony banter, because he came in, which was pretty good. Working in chilly Glasgow, he says. And Baltic in EK. Where's EK? It's got to be somewhere in Scotland. East Kilbride. East Kilbride. I'm getting good.
Yeah.
Oh, -4 when I walked into town. Jesus. Neil Smith, up morning from Belfast. Morning, Alan from Belfast too. There you go.
According to my phone, what is it?
9:23.
No, I'm looking at the temperature.
The temperature? Does it have the temperature?
At the moment, this says 19, but...
Yeah, but that's not here, is it?
Wait a minute, my phone doesn't work.
All right.
So...
It must have been 19 last night.
That was 7 o'clock this morning.
What they should have is a thermometer in the phone.
Yeah.
They probably do have a thermometer in the phone, do they?
So that's another problem. It happened last time.
Yeah.
My phone don't work.
And
my wife is with the same company.
Hola.
Her phone works and mine don't. It's weird.
Maybe you just haven't turned roaming on.
No, it's not. I've been through everything.
Oh, yeah.
And if I wanted to read all the reviews and complaints,
Yeah.
I'd be there all day, because it happens to everybody.
Does it?
Yeah. It's a common fault.
If you want
And I don't think they can fix it.
if you want to just join that Wi-Fi, if you want. It's called Aftcast, AFTCAST, and the password is Aftcast 2021 with a big A. And then we can get him live, and then he can chat with us.
Aftcast.
The Wi-Fi is called Aftcast, and the password is a big A, capital A.
Yep.
FTCAST, FTCAST, 2021.
2021.
Enter. We're getting in there. Bling! You're in. So now you can update the weather. Still 19.
All my messages are coming through now.
Exactly. That's probably me. That's probably me saying I'm outside.
Oh no, it's gone to 21.
I was going to 21. There you go.
There we go. Are they? They're not good enough to run a telly or something, are they? Or
Depends what. There's 4G, so you can do it. But it's basically it's the same SIM as what you've already got. So, I mean, if it's the SIM that's the problem, that's not going to help you.
Yeah, I think it is a SIM issue.
Or maybe you didn't download their roaming cookie packet or whatever they call it.
Didn't know you had to. My wife haven't done nothing to hers.
No, basically what happens is if you're telling me going abroad they send you a message, you press a button and it does it automatically. So she might have done it, you might have not.
No, she definitely.
No, she didn't do that.
I got to do everything on my phone.
Everything?
Well, yeah.
Did you call yourself and tell you you're wrong? Hello, Rob. It's the wife's phone. You're wrong.
Yeah. Anything that needs doing, I've got to do it.
I've got a thermometer on my phone, Tim. Let's have a look to see if I've got a thermometer. THERMOM, thermometer. No. Well, I probably do have a thermometer on my phone because it tells you when it's too hot, doesn't it? It's a bit close again, wasn't it?
Yeah. I seen a few in the pub last night, and we were sat with this young girl, and she had an handbag, and they were scouting mad.
Were they?
But you could see their eyes all over it.
Yeah.
But he would have had to come past me, so I was
ready?
Watching him more than he was watching the bag.
What we should do, we should get a... no, I can't say that on YouTube or they'll ban me. But I remember that show called The Vigilantes? Remember that TV show, The Vigilantes?
Yeah.
Let's go hunting. We go hunting. Hunting pickpockets. There you go.
You'd have a walking stick. Catch him and his 10,000 bolts up their backside.
Exactly. No, I just take a hammer and just, you know. Anyway, that's another story. Morning, Tim. Okay, I'll start that again. Tony Petty. Morning, Tim. You're the man next to you. Is not the... Oh, I couldn't read that, Sonny, sorry. Yes, he was the front man of Bad Manners.
Bust a blood vessel.
Bust a blood vessel, yeah.
That's a new one for me.
You don't get that, no? You do get that.
It's like that joke that was on Facebook the other day. Taking Viagra won't make you James Bond, but it will make you Roger Moore.
Take your brag, it won't make you James Bond, but it'll make you Roger Moore. There you go. Roger Moore. I'm Ben Hur. So, this channel now it's not going to change because I've said that before and it never does. But this channel, I'm going to relax because I think that a lot of people come on here in the morning to chat amongst themselves and have the backdrop of wherever we are.
Yeah.
You know? So I was thinking I've got to go and start doing this, that and the other and show you the sites. But there's plenty of people on the island that do that, right?
Yeah.
In fact, there's too many.
I find it very helpful.
Yeah, exactly.
It's helped me with my directions of where just by watching channels. It does help a lot.
I got a message the other day. In fact, somebody messaged me personally. I won't tell you who it was because they messaged me personally for a reason.
Yeah.
On Messenger and email.
Yeah.
And asking for information. And I'm quite happy to give you information.
Yeah.
And the conversation went, did I delete it? The conversation just went on. It was an email, that's this. Let me just see. Because I want to ask you a question. Here we go. Hi, I just booked a holiday in wherever she booked the holiday. Would you recommend this hotel for a family?
No,
And-
you don't know that, do you?
Well, I mean, funnily enough, the hotel she did mention was a friend of mine stayed there with her son and grandkids, and they said it was okay. But it's very subjective, isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't stay there. But, you know, if it's a cheap hotel just outside of Los Cristianos, right?
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, hi, Joanne. Hi, my friend. Stayed there with the son and grandchildren. They had a great time. Bit of a walk to the beach, but taxi back is about €5 to €8, right? Oh, thanks for letting me know. As long as I walk to the beach, what are good pubs you recommend? So now's another question, you see. So I said, well, it's near the Pasarela Centre, and there's loads of pubs down that strip.
Loads of bars there.
And then she says, okay, but a friend recommended Buddy's Bar, right? So she obviously knows where it is, right?
Yeah.
So then I just sent back, says, yeah, there is it's owned by another vlogger on the island called Andrew, the Night Strider, and why don't you message him and see if he replies? Yeah.
Because he will tell you that his bar is good.
Yeah. Never heard from her since.
Oh dear.
So if you want to know anything, just ask.
It's difficult to ask you what's it like in certain.
And I only ever stayed in one hotel on the island. And that's closed down. Well, it's now the Tivoli, but
the Tez or somebody.
yeah, they are the people.
Yeah.
But see, those people don't answer.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what are you going to do? I'm a nice guy. Yeah, I'll answer anybody's question.
Yeah.
I've had people. I mean, I have my mailing address and my email and my telephone number on my website. If you go to timothydow.com/about, you know all about me. You know where I live. Yeah? And it's actually good because some people sent me a Christmas card last year.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice, and some presents. But don't do that because basically she put a fiver in it, I think, yeah? And those go missing.
I'm with you.
So don't do that. Don't send me snail mail.
So you're better than most of these companies in Britain now. Say you've got a problem with your gas or electric, you can't phone them up no more. They don't put their numbers up.
No.
It's terrible.
You know, I think call centres, it started off, you could call the company, right?
Yeah.
And then they got fed up of people complaining. So they said, well, we'll get a company to field the complaints. So they paid somebody to get the phone calls and trained them to sort of like go, yeah. But now they just realise that they're not going to do anything anyway, so why spend the money in telling you not going to do anything? And most of these things, as you say, you've got no choice. And then if you do have a choice, like I'm going to go, I've never changed electricity companies. I've never changed it, you know. I've always stayed with the guy, but I've read that we're being ripped off because, you know, but then what I started doing was calling the companies that I deal with and just say, I'm thinking of moving. And then they give me a deal straight away. A better deal straight away. So you don't have to move, just tell them you're moving.
I had a stock the other day and I was very surprised. I had to phone them up. No, they phoned me up. I hadn't given them a meter reading for so long. Can I give it to them over the phone?
Yeah, so 3. It's 3.
Yeah.
Do I get a rebate?
Rather than saying, well, after I'd given them the readings, she said, oh, by the way, you were out of kind of contract. Say my bill is 190 quid a month,
right,
which it is near.
Yeah.
If you go on this contract for 1 year,
yeah,
it'll go down to 160.
Yeah.
I had nothing to lose there to take it. For the 2-year contract, the price was dearer than the 1-year contract.
No,
well, they can foresee that the electric's going to go up. So you see what I mean?
All right.
So my friend said to me, you'd have been better off paying, it was a fiver more for the 2-year. He said, I think you might.
Oh, you're locking the price at that 2 years?
It's locked, yeah.
All right. Oh, so what they're saying is it's cheaper to do the 1-year contract because they know electricity is going to go up in a year.
Yeah.
So you're only locked in for a year, but if you go the higher price, by the time the 2nd year hits, you're saving money. Yeah. They're damn clever, these Japanese, you know? Damn clever.
And another thing I can tell everybody.
Yeah.
My wife got more bracelets than the bracelet scammers.
She's starting work?
And it all came off the bracelet scammers too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They come up, they put it on your arm before you can move.
Uh-huh.
Free for you, free. Then comes the sob stories. She ain't got no money, is she? She don't carry money. And fair play, most of them say keep it.
Keep it? Well, I mean, if they've already given it to you, you're not going to get it back, are you?
I've seen one take it back.
No.
Yeah.
He's probably new.
Very surprising. It was only the odd one last time I come here. Most lucky men have got bracelets now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was normally the Chinese or somebody different who used to do. But
what is the scam though? Do they just like sort of bully you into giving them money? Or is there like an accomplice that dips into your pocket afterwards?
No, there's none of that. They'll put it on you and tell you it's free for you, like you. And then they chat in nice and friendly. And then out comes the sob story. I got two.
I'm a YouTuber and I can't afford to live.
I'm starving and...
Look at me, look at me, look at me.
They try to make you feel sorry for them, but they all got the same story, every one of them, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's a script.
Yeah.
It's probably been written by ChatGPT. I got into that the other night. You tried that?
No.
ChatGPT. I said, write me a script about living in Tenerife, right? And that's not a very good prompt for an AI because you give them no information. You got to give them more detailed information, right? And I spoke it, right? And it misheard me and went leaving Tenerife, right? And the script it wrote was quite good, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is a totally AI-generated script.
So they give you reasons why you should leave the island.
No. Basically, see, here we go. Scene. A cosy living room with open suitcases scattered around. A large window reveals a stunning view of a sun-drenched beach. Soft waves can be heard in the background. James, in his early 40s, sits on the couch, staring at the horizon. Lucy, his wife, is folding clothes nearby. Her movements are deliberate, her strength clearly limited, but her determination shining through. Lucy, playfully. You look like a man saying goodbye to his first love. James smirks. Aren't I? Look at it, Lucy. Endless summer, the ocean sunsets that look like they've been painted just for us. Who in their right mind leaves this? Lucy, us. James turns to look at her and pauses, her hand resting on a brightly coloured sundress. You know why we're going. It's not about leaving, it's about finding. James. Finding doctors, treatments, solutions. And maybe a little bit of ourselves too. It's been easy to forget, hasn't it? When the world looks like a postcard. Ha! Guilty as charged. I've spent years pretending life's perfect because the view was. Lucy sits beside him. Life's never perfect, James. Not here, not anywhere. It's messy and complicated and beautiful, if we let it be. You really don't mind, do you, leaving? Of course, I'll miss it, but it isn't about staying or leaving. It's about living. And we've got plenty of that to do together. James, pulling her gently into an embrace, the sound of the seagull echoes faintly through the open window. Together always. They sit for a moment, gazing out at the view. The sun dips lower, casting golden light across the room. Fade out. The end.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was Timothy Dowd on Jack and Ori. Tune in tomorrow for the next episode.
Jackanory, da 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 da.
So there's another ploy for you reading.
That's what I can do.
Yeah.
I can read stories.
Read stories.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to record me singing nursery rhymes and lullabies.
Yeah.
Because when my daughter was here earlier on in the year, she brought the two kids, and Amari, the new grandson, who's one on Sunday, he was in the car and he was getting restless, right? And then I would just sing, "Rock-a-bye baby on the trees." Immediately quiet.
Never. If it was me, we'd have cried a bit more.
And I honestly sing that, and then Steph says, "Can you record it so I can play it in my car?" And I thought, "Oh well, I'll do that," and then I never did. But
that's a good idea.
Yeah. But get AI to write me a script and then read it, a story, a short story. Write me a short story about this, that, and the other, and then just read it.
And post it out and
post it out.
See what comes back.
I'm sure that that'll be an evergreen then, won't it? I'll even call it Tim and Ori.
My friend's son and his wife, a few years ago, they were wrapping the Christmas present, but they kind of played with it before they wrapped it.
Got you.
And it was like the counter in a sweetie shop with a till and everything, and a scanner, and the husband and wife, they were both playing with it, and they filmed it. It had over 2 million views, and they wasn't monetized or anything. So they could, just little silly things like that.
Yeah. Well, you can never tell. You can't plan. I mean, I suppose you can plan a viral video, but not all of them go viral. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can put in certain things and that. But yeah, I mean, I'm telling Orcus Whaling. If you don't know Orcus Whaling, Craig,
Yeah.
he's got this fantastic beard, and I reckon it should have its own TikTok channel. You know, he's actually got a YouTube channel.
He's alive.
Yeah, he's got no. All he has to do is sit in front of a mirror and comb it. That's all he's got to do. And ASMR, you know, with high sensitive sound. Do you want the coffee?
I don't mind.
Yeah. Caballero, dos café con leche más, porfa.
I think he's Orcus Whaling is in disguise. I think he's one of the ones of ZZ Top.
It is, yeah. He is. Well, let's see what you guys are saying. Where did we get to before? Unfortunately, working chilly in Glasgow, we did that one. Walks into town, -4. Belfast, we did that. Wayne's Lifestyle's on. Yvonne Brown, Morning Tim, Tom Petty. The Bad Manners Guy, we did that one. Got a Thermometer, we did that one. It's an app on iOS. Okay. We'll have to get that. Let's download that right now.
What is this?
A thermometer.
Ah.
If you can let me know what it's called, Alan, if I don't find it, I'm just going to put thermometer in. Thermometer. Search. Thermometer app. Real temperature and hydrometer. That's got 13. That's got 4,500. Oh, there's loads of them. I'm not going to just take the first one. I'll
scout them out.
I'll scout them out. Let me know which one you've got, Alan. Morning, Your Lordship and Ambassador and the Lord Upmarket channel.
Yeah, we got Ambassador. It's a pity the mayor has gone away.
Yeah, mayor's in Britain. What's the weather like out in March? Think you're coming for Cheltenham Week. Is it busy? It is one of the busiest because you got Paddy's Day in Cheltenham, right?
Oh, I watched that last year. It was even, wasn't it? Everywhere.
Yeah. It's very busy, but there's lots of our channel friends and family over on the island in March.
Yeah.
So the sun's just come out.
Yeah.
Have you got 50 factor on?
I've got nothing on it.
Nothing on at the moment.
It's a bit early, yeah.
It's, hey Siri, what's the UV index?
The UV index is currently 2.
That's not too bad. Hey Siri, what will the UV index be today?
The UV index will be up to 4 today.
It's also not bad. You only need factor 30, really.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
The first day
Of course.
we come, it wasn't nothing special, the weather. But we went home in the night, back to the hut, and we could see these blooming white blinds around us. One afternoon,
Are we still on? Yeah, we are. March. Yeah, it's very busy in March. Morning, Tim. Oh, the weather, I always say this, the weather is exactly the same every day of the week. Every day of the week, all year round. It is warm in the sun, a little bit cooler in the shade, and the average temperature rises between 22 to 28, you know?
Yeah.
In fact, it probably gets up to over 30 in certain circumstances. And that's why Dan, being Dan, used to be the crackmaster.
Yeah.
His catchphrase was 28 all day, every day, because that's the average temperature
I'm with him, yeah.
throughout the year.
It's when it gets a bit windy, you might get a bit chilly.
That's true. That's true. In the shade and a bit of wind,
Yeah.
and when the sun goes down as well, then you might need a cardigan. But we've been pretty good. Last night was was the first chilly night all year.
I found it. I was out all night, like till midnight, like this.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad. It was bearable. It did get a bit chilly, but it wasn't too bad.
But there was the first night last night, I think.
Yeah, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. I actually closed the living room door last night to stop the through draft. Usually we like the through draft, but no.
Because you were used to the heat, you might feel the cold more.
That's also true. Your blood does get thinner, but I blame the whiskey. Joanna Hannah, good morning, Tim. Beautiful day here in Scotland, but freezing. Won't be long to Saturday. She's coming over. We're going to see Joanna next week. Morning, Julie. Good advice, Tim. There you go. Yes, I'm in Strathaven, says Joanna. Louise Parks is on. Hi, Louise. Ian at home is on. Ian. And Marie, of course. Tony Tabarrow. EK, East Kilbride. I think it is East Kilbride.
Yeah, it is.
Just rolled out of bed. Had a lie-in this morning. Everybody had a lie-in this morning. There was no traffic on the road this morning. You know what? I messaged you. Probably didn't get the message, but I messaged to say.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you got that one?
I was in the hotel room at the time, so I could pick up Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Morning, my friends.
Good morning. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good. Where are you from?
From here?
Yeah. Canario.
Yes.
Yo hablo un poco canario. Lo do.
Muy bueno.
Sin ese.
Cine.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Yeah, beautiful. Are you the owner?
Manager. Sir.
The manager. And what's the place called? Is it called Boulevard? Boulevard.
Yes.
And that's like the boulevard of life, like the French word, boulevard, like for road.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
Like big road.
And how long have you been here?
This shop we take it on February.
In February this year?
February.
Okay. And
We are a big company. We have a 20 coffee shop.
oh, it's a franchise.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Boulevard. Ladies and gentlemen, Boulevard Coffee Shop in Parque, Santiago 6. They actually do a fantastic roast chicken, it looks like.
Yes, yes.
¿Cuánto cuesta? You know, visto...
850.
Eight-
8.50.
8.50. I can't see without my glasses.
Yes, yeah. Full chicken, 850. Sir.
8.50 for a chicken. I might take one of them home.
450 for half.
Yeah.
Well, what I could do, I could buy a chicken, cut it in half, and then make money, make 50 cents by selling it to them.
Of course, sir. Why not?
Thank you. What was your name, sir?
Hi, Sam. My name.
Hi, Tom.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tim.
Hello.
This is Rob.
Nice to meet
and we're live on YouTube. If you want to come and say hello, come and stand behind us and say hello.
1 second.
And let us know why we should come onto Boulevard. What else do you have there?
Hello. Good morning.
What other types of meals do you have?
Everything: burger, chicken, snack, breakfast.
Do you do an English breakfast as well? Like egg, bacon, sausage,
Yeah, we
tomato?
do.
Yeah?
We do as well.
There you go.
We do as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, so if you're in the area and it's a beautiful place to go, you can sit outside, enjoy the beautiful ambiance at Boulevard. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
You're
much.
very
See
welcome.
you. Thank you.
Ciao. There you go. Muchas gracias, as we say. See what happens when the bill comes.
Some people like it, others don't, isn't it? Well,
That's why I didn't force him on it.
yeah. I used to watch a lot of these people in Britain who go around filming the police and
Oh, you know, that's addictive.
Trying to find faults with them and
That's addictive, isn't it?
yeah.
Or the drone pilot that flies a drone and this, or I can photograph in public. Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
I know most of the rules because I watched it all.
Yeah.
But the police doesn't know you were not doing anything wrong.
That's
And
also
the
true.
police come and handcuff some of them, and it's a good laugh.
But the thing is, I know it's not against the law to be a bit of a dick, but
Yeah.
just don't be it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some of them are going out there
Uh-huh.
antagonising the police as well, just to
I
get
know.
a reaction. You know?
Well, then that's the whole point, I think. Of
I think so. Yeah.
yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having another coffee to see if it's any better. There's a sort of a tang to this coffee. I'm not sure whether the milk might be off.
It tastes like it normally does.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. So, what we got? Ian at home lying in bed. Didn't want to say that again, but you know, Ian at home lying in bed. David Butler's still in the background. Hi, Lord Robert. Ian, Alan, Gordon, Neil, and everyone. Georgina Devine, my favourite name.
Yes, it is.
Georgina Devine. Hello from Sedberg in
She
Cumbria.
could be in one of those stories you're going to read.
Exactly. Well, I will say to ChatGPT, tell me a story about me meeting Georgina Devine for the first time in Tenerife. There you go. And then we'll read it.
You might have to post that one after midnight.
After midnight. You two remind me of the old gits from the Puppet City, the Muppet Show.
Yeah, I know.
Louise Parks. Nellie's on. Hi Tim, hope you well. I'm very well, thank you, Nellie. Nice to see you again. Views from our travels. Morning all. Joining late today. We actually went early today. We went on early today. Morning Anne-Marie. Steve K. You two. Oh, we did that one. Alex Merchant. Morning Tim. Over in March. Staying at Marilanza Hotel. It's up the back here. It's the Marilanza Hotel. If you go out the back of this and walk up the hill, it's on the left. And my godson stayed there a couple of years ago, and he said it was really, really good. There's a few, the kiddies, the pool area is full of kiddies though, and they've got this what they call it, animation people. So it's not for me.
It's a bit too far out for me as well. They'd be in taxis all day, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I mean, basically you can walk into town and down to the beach, but I think after a day and a couple of beers and what have you, they're taxi back. But I think it's only a £5 anyway. Yeah. I mean, even if it's a tenner, it's worth it. You know, just jump in, tenner a day, another €70. Yeah. You're saving that on the price of the hotel. Alex Merchants in Marilanza, we did that one. Alex, I saw you comment on DJ's thing today. A new subscriber to DJ. There you go. Oh. There you go. If you're not a subscriber of Darren John, he's moved to Thailand today. Well, yesterday, and he's posted it today. So he flew yesterday, and he sort of he did the, what's it called? He filmed the flight. I haven't watched it all yet. I just saw him eating a chicken tikka masala at 8 o'clock in the morning in a business lounge. I thought that's enough for me. Yeah. Good job I was on the loo at the time. John and Jade, they're over. Morning, Tim and everyone. Hope you're well. We are currently crossing the Atlantic Ocean to La Gomera for the day. Cool, dude. I've never been to La Gomera, but I hear it's a nice place to look at. Actually, it's probably the best view of Tenerife from La Gomera.
Yeah.
Especially in the evening as the sun goes down, because you got full on sun.
You can imagine we're looking at La Gomera, there's nothing much, but if you were on La Gomera looking this way... Yeah, you got the Teide and everything, yeah, and you can see my house, if you got good eyes. Adam Hussain, hi Adam, thank you for joining in, we love you. Thank you for yesterday, great show. Larry's on from Malaysia. Hello, morning the Lord and cool dude Tim from Ipoh in Malaysia. That's near KL. John and Jay, good morning to Anne-Marie Elton. We got 79 people watching. There wasn't a walk today because we're both mobility challenged. And now we're in the full sun. There's going to be an overheating problem, I think. Let me just check. That's okay. I'm just going to check the camera to make sure we're not overheating too much. And I haven't got the second battery in it yet. So that's a good thing because that adds to the heating problem, I noticed. Yeah, talking about the two guys who was on the Muppets, it's a difficult job standing in for WEBBY.
That's not going to work, is it? We've got to be there. No, it's not going to work either.
That sun has come out very strong now.
Very strong. We're going to try and find a place with no sun. Oh, there we go.
Is that too far away?
Not for the sound. There we go. That'll do. Just hope nobody nicks it.
Or nobody bumps into it.
That'll be alright, I'll put my bag here. That means you can have the whole lot. Yeah. And if somebody nicks it and runs off, I'll just throw the mic after them. Have that as well. So what time is it now anyway? Oh, it's nearly 10 o'clock anyway, so we shall see what we shall see. So let's see what it looks like. We're going to live. Oh, you know what I've done? That's okay. That's not too bad. We're zoomed in.
That's good. It's a fair distance away, isn't it?
It is a fair distance away. In fact, I'll take a picture and show you how far away we are. So, are you watching me? No, you're not watching me. I don't. Well, I think you can probably see that. Can you? That's how far away we are. We'll have a look to see whether that worked, because we're 30 seconds behind, aren't we?
Yeah. So you can transfer between that and this, can you?
No, I'm watching YouTube, so and we're 30 seconds behind. So it sends from there to here.
Yeah.
Oh, did we lose us? No, we didn't lose it, I don't think. That's a great picture, isn't it, really, for such a distance?
It is.
Great to live, guys, says Mulready. Glad you liked my picture. It was a great picture. I've been to La Gomera, but we did an island tour on a bus. Absolutely beautiful. If you're scared of heights, go with somebody you can hide behind. That would be pretty good. That's a great picture.
Yes, it's pretty good.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen.
didn't expect. I thought we were going to be too far away because it's quite a distance.
Okay, let's get the bill, and then we'll have a walk into the shade, and then we might have a. Can we have a walk up to Maria Lanza? Do you think? Is it too far?
No, we'll try.
I'm going to try. Or we can get in the car, because I can actually clip it in the car, and we can drive around.
Yeah.
Well, that will do. We're going to see if we can do a drive around, ladles and jelly spoons. So stay on, don't go off. Emma Kelly's still here. Hi Emma, I turned the CC on for you. So you've got closed captions now that you can read if you can't hear very well. And let's see how it does anti-disestablishmentarianism. And
Can we have the bill, please? Yes.
anti-disestablishmentarianism. What's another word we can give? So Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought some better butter, better than the bitter butter Betty bought before. There we go. Get in the car. See, we got. I love that. We got closed captions. Look.
I don't know if you can tell me. I don't know. I don't like it. I'll go on and watch you sometimes.
Yeah.
Nobody's typing. And then I notice this on the main top chat and not.
Oh yeah.
Why have they got that option?
I think it's in case too many people are. If too many people are typing, it goes past very quick.
I've been on football channels like that.
And see this as time. I bet you ought to bought some. Oh, it did. Betty Botter did quite good. The anti-disestablishmentarianism was like anti Sarah's airy bum or something like that.
Oh dear.
I get it.
I get it, Tim. I get it.
Okay. Mi padre paga.
Is your father?
No.
Copy, my friend.
No,
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Green team, hi guys, must go. We're off for a walk. Green team, they were great on Freaky Friday, and we're going to see them. I think next Wednesday. We're going to organise it, but we're going to see them next Wednesday. The new midweek meetup. The new midweek meetup is now in Rincón de Criollo in Cayo Salvaje, which is a restaurant just behind Nebula and the Eden Gin Bar, and below the place where we used to go, which Terrazas El Habli. So that was good. So what I've got to do now is take the Wi-Fi. I'm going to put it in my pocket for a minute, and then we're going to have a walk around the rest of the place here, and then get back to the car, and then we'll stick you in the car and see if that works.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, we got to film.
Little thing, yeah.
Oh, thank you. I would have forgotten that. So we got to film Rob getting off.
No problem.
There you go.
Oh, my hips.
Me hips, as I say. Me hippos. So let's zoom out again. You don't want to see me that close, do you? Cool dude. So let's get my bag. This is my bag.
Show them those lovely chickens.
Show them the chickens, and we'll go inside. And there we go. Are we gonna?
That's not bad, really, is it? They're fair size.
It's $8.50. Not bad at all. Can you do me a favour, Rob?
Yeah.
I'll turn it round. You hold that. You point it anywhere you like. I'm just going to put this away.
It's too far away to see those.
Oh, have a walk around. Oh, hang on. You can't walk around. You got to take that. And $3.50 for French fries with it. That's where they make the money.
Ah. Yeah.
That's where you make the money. You want chicken and chips, you're at to half chicken and chips, well, 5, 6, 8 euros.
Yeah.
That's where they make the money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this in again.
2 meals there, isn't it? One of them.
One of them and a portion of chips. What's that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 euros.
Yeah, great word. I was just about the tourism. You don't hear it enough in the English language.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
There we go. So we're going to have a quick look inside and to see what they have on offer also, and see if we can get a look at the menu as well. So we're going to go into incognito mode. So there's a nice cool in here. And they got shisha as well, so you can have shisha. Boulevard. Cool dude. Muchas gracias amigos, hasta la próxima. Cool dude.
Adios.
Adios. So that was good.
Very good.
Oh, you want to go into Skechers and get some?
No, I don't want to go in, but I'm just looking. I will pop up here later with the wife.
With the wife. Oh, you're going to get the pink ones?
No.
The sparkly ones, or the gold ones, there you go. They look good, those look good on you. Those there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The gold ones.
Well, they will. But these Skechers, they're called slip-ins. You don't have to tie them up. You just put your feet in. They're called slip-ins. They're the most comfortable shoes you could ever get. It's like walking, bouncing on air.
When I was young, there were slip-ons.
Yeah.
Now they're slip-ins.
Slip-ins.
There you go. Maybe slip-ons has
Although
been done
they
to
got
death.
laces, you don't need them.
Oh, they do have laces, don't they?
Yeah.
Cool dude. So this is the play area for the kiddies. I think there's an age limit, so we can't go on it, can we?
It's a pity. We could go on that seesaw over there.
We could have. Oh,
I don't know if those springs...
it says don't stand on it, and we just did.
Oh. I don't know if you can see the springs there. I don't know if they'd be strong enough to hold that.
Maybe not, maybe not. What weight are you last time you looked?
Ooh. I don't look at the kilos ever.
I know.
So I probably about 17 and a half.
Stone.
Yeah.
Hey Siri, what's 17.5 stone in kilos?
17. 5 stones is 111. 13 kilograms.
111 kilograms. And I'm 108 last time I weighed myself.
Ah. So if we sat down there, I'd be down there, you'd be up there.
I would be up. So we got to get the ascensor up because it's they're going down, we're going up.
It's normally the lifts are broke and the stairs are up.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
Is this going down or up?
It doesn't matter.
Press +1. There we go.
See, if he was on telly, you know, you'd have a technical department. Would be working like mad.
I've got my own technical department.
Yeah.
So we lost you in the lift, unfortunately, and so now we'll come back and let's see how many people we got on. We lost everybody. There's only 40 people stayed. For you 40 people, thank you very, very much for sticking with us. We're going to get in the car now So if you're watching on catch up, it was instantaneous. We basically beamed from downstairs up here.
Yeah.
But for the people watching, they didn't see it. So let's. I'm going to put you back in my pocket, and we're going to get in the car. If I got my keys, yes, we do. I'm going to put my bag. There we go. So here we go. So I got to do two things. I'm going to get Rob to hold that. You don't have to hold it up or anything. Just
hold it.
Just hold it, and then we'll take this off and get in my pocket.
There, then, does it?
And this unclips from here. If I can remember how to do it. And clips in there, and then we can put you on.
Very good.
Turn you around. My garage opener, hide that.
And you can just spin it round and show people where we're going. And
Exactly.
very good, isn't it?
First of all, I've got to get the ticket out.
Better than a dash cam, isn't it?
It is. Parking ticket.
I can tell you.
Now, because we're driving, I won't be able to read your comments. And so if you are here, that's fine by me. I need my glasses though, because I can't see without my glasses. Where's my keys?
Is there any strength in them, or are they just sunglasses?
Oh no, this being proper glasses.
Proper glasses.
Yeah, that's the problem I got. I've got my real glasses with me as well up here.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
So for the night, and I've got my driving gloves.
Ooh. Yeah.
Proper driving gloves. Don't need them here though. I used them in Germany because it was freezing in the winter and not in the summer.
And you can speed in Germany.
Yeah, you can do a lot of speed. They'll probably ban me now for pushing drugs. Right, ladles and jelly spoons, I'm going to turn you around. The garage you did my car actually cleaned it, so thank you for that.
Oh, very good.
So
I find it very difficult to clean the inside.
there you go. Yeah, me too.
I don't know what's the best thing to do with it.
I'm actually going to go left here.
Did it take you long to learn the area when you first come?
No, I hired a car in when I came on holiday and looked around the island for a what's it called? For an apartment.
Yeah.
So it was basically needs must for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course you were used to driving on this side of the road as well.
I've been driving on the right since 1989, so
Yeah.
I have to get used to going. If I go back to Britain, I got to get used to driving on the left.
I think I'd be all right. It's just the roundabouts that'd be a bit naughty.
Yeah. So these are the schools on the left here, and we're coming up towards that shopping centre at the top of Los Cristianos. So I'll give you an idea of where we are, and we're still live. Cool dude.
And we're like only 2 or 3 minutes from like the Volcano Hotel, isn't it, really?
Yeah. I mean,
So it's quite near.
so we can actually go all the way along here. I didn't realise that. So when there's traffic jams, you can sort of miss it here.
Ah, that's the main road over there. Isn't it?
Yeah. Sports centre.
Beep beep.
Wonder if we can get out here. No, it's a circle. So we've got to go back, or let's see if we can get out the other end.
Get out up there.
Probably not.
There looks like things up there, don't they?
So this is a decent parking spot.
that car come from somewhere, right?
That's what I thought. Maybe you can get in, but maybe you can't get out. I don't know.
Like there's another road there.
That's going up to Marilanza.
They come in parking, but or did he run over the curb?
Could have done.
We'll find out now.
We will. I think we can get out here.
Yeah, yes.
But I'm going to turn left here just to show you Marilanza. So those are the hotels, Marilanza and the like. And so they're actually going to develop this area as well. This has been undeveloped for quite a while.
Yeah.
And they're going to start developing it now because there's a new government and all the old licenses were shot because there was like nepotism and a little bit of what's the word, corruption, dare I say, and now there is a less corrupt, I don't want to say uncorrupt, but there's a less corrupt government now in Arona.
Oh, no.
This is the county of Arona, and we live in Adeje. So let's go this way, and we're back on the road.
That's one of the faults where I live in Cookboook.
Yeah.
The councillors overdeveloped it, and they're trying to squeeze more housing estates in all the time just to get more council tax. That's what it's for. And the road structure won't take it.
So they got to build the council. They got to spend the council tax on the roads,
Well,
or is that a national expense?
I don't know about that, but it's just congestion everywhere. You know, there's no solution to it.
Right. So we're doing 44 in a 40 zone, and everybody hates doing the speed limit here.
Yeah, it's like in Wales now. This 20 mile an hour is murder. It is murder.
So this is the part. This is the place where we just were.
Yeah.
Parque Santiago 6,
Yeah.
and we're going to go down through El Camisón, and
I'm coming back up here later. I was wondering, you know, the way we come up. Would it be quicker to go up the hill by the Columbus and straight over that way?
that brings you out here.
Yeah. So would it have been quicker that way or this way?
It depends on what you want to do, and if you're looking at mobility scooter access,
Yeah.
it's probably easier going up by the Columbus
Right. Okay.
because you've got pavements all the way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's as broad as it's long, really.
There's not much distance in it.
Well, I think it's shorter this way.
Oh, but that's what I'm looking for, the shortest.
It's the shortest because this is a direct road.
Save me battery.
Yeah. What I would do though is somewhere here, I'd get on this side.
Right. Okay.
That's a clever guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's coming backwards.
Yeah, because I've been up here before because the other Mercadona is around the corner by there.
That's right. In fact, I would cross over before this intersection.
Before this. Yeah, it's a bit...
So either here or before.
It's a bit difficult by there.
Yeah. So either cross on this
That's
one.
not bad, that one.
Yeah. But there's plenty of crossings here as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're coming up to the Andorra and Central Centre. On the right there's an audio place I used to go to. So ladles and jelly spoons, if you just joined us back, we lost a little bit of signal in the lift in Parque Santiago 6. Now we're in the car and we're still live. We're coming into the main drag now. I'm going to drop Rob off and drive home, and I might even leave you on for the home drive.
Have you got what do you do with that then?
I'll just stick it on the seat next to you.
Yeah. So you've got to have SIM cards in these, have you?
Yeah, that has a SIM card. There are ones you can buy that don't have SIM cards, but then you've got to buy your data from the company who does it. Global
I know.
Global Connect or something like that.
because because I was looking, my phone doesn't work. I come across what they call eSIMs.
Yeah,
So you don't need a SIM, you can just download it.
that's right.
So I don't know.
Well, the easiest thing is to go and get a lobster card. Go to BGR in Los Cristianos, get a lobster card,
Yeah.
and stick it in your phone. Because then what you can do, you pay for a month. But if you go home after a week, you just park your number and then reactivate it
Next time.
And it's for how many weeks? I don't know.
But you get a new number anyway, wouldn't you?
So definitely, it's a Spanish number.
Yeah, I don't know if I really need it. My wife's phone works.
All you need to do is to call your company and see if they can sort out your data problem.
I tried that last time. It didn't work last time. Everybody else who's got the same problem, they couldn't be helped. So.
All right. Okay.
So it's either change companies when I go back.
So when are you leaving?
Not this Friday, the Friday after.
Okay, so I might see you again then.
If you want to come again, no problem.
Yeah, but if
I'm free every morning because my wife isn't she'd be in bed now at dinner time, so.
Yeah, my wife too.
Yeah.
Cool dude.
So,
Let me just turn you around, say it's right. So, ladles and jelly spoons. Let's get rid of that and get us both on. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you. I'm going to stay on, so if you want to see the trip home, stick around. If not, we'll see you later. Rob, thank you so much. And we're going to... Oh, God.
Oh, the bus is...
The bus.
The bus is coming.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go left here. Hold that, please.
Sorry.
And we're going to turn around again.
Pull in by you if you want.
That's all right.
There's underground park there, but it's private.
A private underground car park?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Just behind you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So have fun, Tim.
Thank you very, very much.
Have fun.
If I don't see you, well, I will see you. I'll make sure we do.
If you're stuck and you haven't got anybody, I'm available any day.
Okay.
Anytime.
Or come Friday in a taxi to our village.
I wish I could.
Freaky Friday with the missus.
I wish I could.
Bring her.
Yeah. Yeah. If she was up on alert now, she would have come with us.
Okay. Maybe we'll do something offline, eh? I'll come in the afternoon one day.
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah. I've got your number.
Yeah. I'm free.
I'm free.
I'm free.
Mr. Humphreys. Right, bugger off. I'll see you later.
All the best.
Thank you very much for all your support.
Goodbye, buddy.
Bye. That was a nice little walk. So we're going to come out of here now and drive home. So, Magnus, getting it. So, ladles and jelly spoons. This was the walk for the day, a bit different because Rob can't go too far. So we just went around Parque Santiago 6, had a coffee and a chit chat. I hope you enjoyed that. And now we're going to go home. I'm going to run out of battery here before I get home, I think. So it might end, what's the word? Abruptly. And also I've got to close the stream down manually because I've got it as not automatically ending. Otherwise it has stopped it as I go out of the elevator or the lift, whatever you want to call it. So I've got to wait till I get home before I can stop it manually. So let's go this way and we'll go up by a hospital and what have you. Cool dudes. So I can't see what you're saying, but carry on chit-chatting. If you want to ask me a question or say something that you want me to read later, then the best thing is to make a comment. Now, I don't know whether you can comment whilst we're live. I think you might be able to, but you've got to slide it over to the comment section, or just wait until the stream's ended, and then you can comment on the comments, and I will see all of those. So we're coming up by the Central Centre. And And this is the hotel, the Central, and next to the tax office. On the right we got the private hospital, and then the football ground. There we go. They want to resurface this road, but it's such a massive artery that that will be a lot of disruption. So you got to get all these parked cars off, resurface it, repaint it. I mean, they could probably do it in a couple of days. They're pretty good here, but they're quite fast. But obviously, if you do it fast, it's not going to last. Oh, sorry. Didn't see that guy. Well, he wasn't actually on the crossing when I came, so let's go around this way. There we go. Cool dudes. So we're coming up to the golf here, and Damien is going home today. I hope your mum gets better. Come on, darling. Run across the road. There you go. That was a granny jog. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Tim. I go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I go for a walk Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday around about 9 AM. And if you want to come with me, go to timothydowd.com/events and pick a day. If the day is already picked, that means somebody else has booked me. But check in the on the website, on the vlog, and it should tell you where I am. I didn't put today's in because I forgot, but typically it should tell you where I'm going to be, and there's no problem of joining us as long as you can get to the place where I'm going. So check that one out. That's 30. That's per wheel, I think. Now, they actually painted these out, so I reckon that it's probably 40 now, or more, as the case may be. But we never know until you're caught and they say you're wrong. Tim, you're wrong. I've got a wife that tells me I'm wrong. I don't need the police to do that. Now, we're coming out of an area which is renowned for lack of Wi-Fi, so we may lose each other. But this is the way to go if you come into our house on a car. Stay in the left lane here to go round. Jump over to the right lane and exit from the right lane. Always exit the roundabouts here from the right lane. Never cut across. Oh, that's nasty for wheelchair users coming this way. You got to cross that nasty road. I think they're putting lights up here now for Christmas or something. So that's the way to Siam Park and Siam Mall. And right next to it is the entrance to the motorway. It looks like we're still live. If you look in front, you probably see the landmarks of Las Americas. There we go. So we're zooming along at 120, which is the speed limit, and we should be home pretty soon. So we haven't lost now. We will lose coming into Arminimi, but that's only short, so there might be a blip between getting off at Lidl and Arminimi. This guy's on his phone. Oh, Oh, it's getting a bit dull now. The sun is usually okay on the coast, to the right or to the island side of the motorway. It's usually pretty, whatever the word is, changeable. What's this? Automatico Canarios. Oh, I thought he was going to go in, but he ain't. So it's doing 90 in the outside lane, but there is a lot of traffic in front of us. And there's a motorcyclist behind us, who I think is going to split lanes in a minute. We shall see what we shall see. We're still live, so we're coming up to the exit now to Fanya Bay. And it's not Fanabi or Fanabi or Fanabi. It's Fanya Bay, like San Francisco Bay. And you can tell because there's a little tilde on the Enya and a little dash on the E. So you press down on the E at the end. Fanya Bay, San Francisco Bay. There you go. If you want to learn Spanish, I do recommend Spanish with Paul. There are 10 free lessons plus numerous speciality videos on YouTube, Spanish with Paul, and he puts a new one out every Monday. And if you do the 10 mini course, the 10 lesson mini course, then you'll be able to understand the rest of his stuff. So don't go to one of the specialist ones first. You want to go to the mini course first, and the specialist ones later. And within a year, you will be able to have conversational Spanish for your holiday easily. And you'll be quite advanced as well within a year. You don't have to do it every day. In fact, he recommends that you don't do it every day. And just follow the instructions. If you buy, the year of course is when you buy the course, which is $199 US, but there is always a $50 sale, a 50% sale. We've got a Seat behind us. But he's not a policeman. Off you go, son. They're going to cause accidents, I tell you. So this is the shopping centre of Adeje with Los Olivos, the olive groves. See, the Spanish word for olives is aceitunas, that's the fruit. And the Spanish word for the tree is olivos. So if you want to come down to us, stay in the left lane to go around the roundabout. And we'll see if there's more people getting on and off here. It was dead quiet when I came this morning. Now when we get round the corner there's a dead area, so I'm going to go dead, but when I get through Arminimi and we can come back on, and I've only got to press one button on the camera to reconnect, so that's quite safe. I don't have to go into my phone or anything. And what I'm going to do is put my Wi-Fi in the window. There we go. So there's less chance of me bugging out there. So we'll pop in behind Vallejo. I don't know, he's going the other way, so we can move over to the right lane before our exit. So if you don't know how to use roundabouts here, then you move over, which is good. So we're coming up to the dead spot now. Unfortunately, the dead spot is the best view of La Gomera, so get it while you can, and we'll see you in a minute. So I think we will lose you. Now this is the problem, is bicyclists coming up at the rush hour, and as you can see, that one cyclist has caused a tailback, and it's not a very busy week, but sometimes the tailback goes all the way back to my exit. So we've done pretty well now. We haven't lost signal, so it could be because my Wi-Fi's in the window. So there is a sort of a tailback around the corner into Arminimi. Going left here will take you to Playa Paraíso, which is where the Hard Rock Hotel is. There's 2 entrances. This caused that tailback, and nobody can pass, and then it's worse. So single cyclists, usually you can get past, but when they're 2 abreast or a pack of 4 or 6, then there is a problem. And we didn't drop out, so putting my Wi-Fi in the window was a good deal. On the right here we've got Tenerife Perla, so if you want to get a nice pearl, you can. Pearls are singing, do 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 do. So it's 10:30 in the morning, and we're coming up to the second Playa Paraíso entrance, which will take you down to the Rosa Centre, and we'll see what we shall see. A couple more cyclists on the other side going backwards. If you go downhill, don't forget you got to come back up. And we're still live. I'll be interested to know how many people are on. Okay, cool dude. So if you go left here, you go down to the one side of the banana plantation, and this is the banana plantation, and we're going to go to the other side of it. There we go. It says 60 here, but nobody ever does 60 because there's curves, but you can actually do 60 here, not a problem. But people who don't know what's behind the curve tend to go down to 40 or 30, like these guys. And I think they're just stuck behind the cement mixer, to tell you the truth. I forgive you. So on the left here you've got the Grand Hotel Callao, which has been closed since COVID, and or even before COVID, to tell you the truth. 4-star, but there are rumours that it's going to reopen. This is another great view, especially at sunset. So if you're driving home at sunset, that is a fantastic view, with the palm trees on the island there, La Gomera in the distance. And this is the bus stop you get if you walk to the top of the hill. This is the bus to go into Adeje, and in front of us on the other side of the island is the bus stop to go to Los Gigantes, which is right there. So we're going to go this way and go into Callao Sabaki, which is on Costa Adeje, as you can see. There you go. We've even got our own sign. Now there used to be a speed limit sign here saying 30, but there isn't anymore. So I'm assuming we can do 40 here. Although the law does say in the villages it's 30 blanket, but it just doesn't have it. It used to be painted on the floor and there was a sign, but there isn't now. But I'm only doing 40 anyway, so it's not too bad. Now normally I would turn left at the next entrance and go down to my house, which is the bottom of the hill, and then reverse in. But I'm going to show you around the village. So if you're new to my channel, I do actually show a lot of Callao Sabaki. So if you want to consider this as a holiday destination, let me know. We're still live. So as you come into Callao Sabaki, you've got the main drag coming in. You get to the church, which is I think it's a Russian Orthodox church, and on the left is the first hotel, 3-star, cheap and cheerful, Blue Sea Callao Garden, and that's where Michael, Edinburgh and Beyond stayed. And Craig's looking at it, the Orcus Whaling. So it's quite a large hotel, and that guy's parked in the bus lane. And then we've got 2 more hotels here. One on the left is what's his name? Tropical Park, and on the right is the Mind Hotel, MYND. And behind that there's a place that not a lot of people know, where you can buy a little bungalow villa like WEBBY's, well, a bit smaller than WEBBY's. I think it's about €80 a night, called Ona, O-N-A, Sueño Azul, S-U-E-N-O-A-Z-U-L, Sueño Azul, Blue Dreams it means. These people are taking their lives in their hands. And then we're straight into Nebula, and behind the Eden Cocktail Bar is where we're going to go on Wednesdays from now on. The Rincon Criollo, there's the Momo's Coffee Bar where I go for coffee. Eclipse Bar on the left, La Parma on the right. As we're coming down, we've got Mum's Pizza and Bombay Babu on the left. And now we got the other Indian Masala, and behind Masala is the strip of bars, the Three Horseshoes, Monte Cristo and Callao Street. Sorpresa, Sorpresa. On the right here we got the what are they called? Pearly Grey. They're still live, cool dude. And this is the front where we got the restaurants, Steak 21, Sanguilar, Cebo, and the Romantico. And next to the Romantico, my favourite, Little Germany. Open now 6 days a week, closed Mondays. And you got the new Tandoori, which also does Western meals, I believe. So if you got one in your party that doesn't like Indian, but everybody else does, you can go to the Ganges. You can have your chicken tikka masala and your boona, and the person who doesn't like it can have a steak or some seafood or whatever you want. Fish and chips, I think, even. Now we're down by the bar, the beach now. The beach bar is being renovated. I did actually a feature on that, so go and check that one out. I'll link that one at the end actually, because my recorded vlogs are not doing very well these days. Here's the car park, and if you walk at the top of the car park, there's the bus stop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a shimmy shake round here. Am I going to make it? Probably not. KWD. That's my mum's name, Kathleen Windowd. There you go. She would have liked that number plate, so I'll never look at the beach again. So this is a cul-de-sac. The whole village is actually a cul-de-sac. You can come into it the way we came in, and you can go out to it another way, up past my house, which is where we're going now. Before I go into the garage though, I will stop and look at some of your comments. So if you've got anything to say that you want me to answer live, put them in the chat right now. There we go. Pearly grey. This guy doesn't have a little yellow light on it. Intermittente, coño. Here we go. So I'm going to have to overtake a car, knock down a couple of jaywalkers on the way. Should we stop for a coffee? Nah, I've had 2 coffees. And it's 20 to 11 now. I've got to be on by 11 anyway. Got to the doctor's this afternoon, have my flu jab. Christina insists. We're not doing the COVID this time though. So this is the bus stop. It is the end and the beginning. Looks like there's something going on here. Maybe a crash or something. This is my street, and this is the street that you have to drive up to get out of town. Beautiful little avenue, trees in the middle. I always walk up the middle because it's a nicer walk than going up on the right. And on the right here is my complex, Callao Beach. And I'm going to stop before my gate so I can talk to you guys. And it looks like there's a space right here. 2 in fact. So I'm going to take the second one. There's also a disabled spot that I use for Christine sometimes, or if I'm picking something up for Christine. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. Let's turn that off and brake on. Get the phone out. So it worked quite well with the Wi-Fi in the window. I'm actually going to use that as a thing now. Google Maps notification, Gmail notification. Verify your payment address. Oh, there we go. Cool dude. Live chat. We got 73 people watching. Thanks for those of you who stayed. Thanks for those who went and came back. And thanks for those of you that restarted. So where are we now? Let's go back to morning Tim, you well. Ocean La Gomera, we did that one. Message deleted. Okay. Oh, you can't undelete it. I think that was a mistake. So Joanna said it's been to La Gomera, did an island bus tour, absolutely beautiful. Still here, thanks, brilliant. Remember. Oh yeah, it was a mistake. Thanks, Anne. She left chat as I lifted my phone in error back now. Okay. Morning, long lie-in today, says Ray Duffy. Sugar levels back up. Blood check 11 a.m. No fun getting out. Oh, what a shame. Tricia, morning Tim, up late this morning. Hair and panto today. You doing a pantomime? Oh, no, you're not. Oh, yes, I am. Morning, Tricia, says Louise. David Butler is on still. Armchair jockey, always wanted a car like that. Part where you like. Morning, Tim, Wood Rabbits. Thanks, Tim. I have to go now. See you, David. Hi, Tim. Sorry, missed your walk. Margaret, thank you so much for all your support. I hope you got my message. Zelda, I remember the roundabout. Not everyone knows which lane to get into, yeah. When in doubt, they stay on the outside, but I don't know why. I'm going to watch from the beginning now, Tricia. Cool dude. And enjoyed that little drive, thank you. And David Murray, great lie. Stay safe, pal. So on that note, let's just see if we are still live. Yes, we are. Cool dude. So tomorrow, I don't think I've got anybody tomorrow. I'll just check, just in case somebody's come in on the ting. There we go. Here we go. Freaky Friday. What date is it? No, that's December the 10th. So the next walk I've got is December the 19th with Joanna Anna, unless she's fallen out with me for getting the message deleted. So the next booked walk is Thursday the 19th of December. So if you're on the island, don't forget that you do have the opportunity to go to, where are we? Morning walk. View booking page. So it'll look a little bit like this. It's integrated into my what's it called? Website. So go to timothydow.com/events and then pick morning walk, and you'll be offered the morning walk for December, which is free, is the 17th, the 24th, no, the 11th, 12th, 17, 18, 24, 26. So I'm even walking on New Year's Eve and Boxing Day. I'm not going to walk on Christmas Day because I'm cooking. And the 31st, which is New Year's Eve. So I will still be walking on those days because Chris still doesn't get up till 11 o'clock. So that's okay. And we got the whole of January is available. So you can book as far in the future as you want. Let's just see who else is on. 71. Very enjoyable this morning. Watched the whole way through. Thank you, Neil. That was my friend. She's going to get the bus. Right, off we go. And we'll see you on the next one. There is a secret word, and the secret word is Lord. O-L-O-R-D. Lord. Okay. And see you tomorrow morning. Yep, see you tomorrow morning. See you. Wouldn't want to be you. Chink.